I would have to encourage architects to, again, look at the resources that are afforded by your membership in the AIA. They're unparalleled compared to similar organizations. And the AIA has a long-standing history of not only national support, but local and community support.
It's a long-term benefit, and you definitely need to maintain your membership. It's a profession where you always need to be continually involved somehow and have your feet always slightly wet. I think it's hard to get involved initially, and once you do, it's a lot easier. So by renewing your membership, you're going to keep yourself involved and keep yourself maintaining those connections that you've built slowly, so you keep building upon them.
The way that you get projects is building relationships. The way that you build your career is building relationships. And AIA is a good place to make that network of professional relationships that will serve you well for your entire career.
I was not that knowledgeable about how to conduct a business and how to do contracts and some of the things that were fairly important. I knew how to design pretty well, but there were a number of things that I started to realize were available through the mentoring process of the AIA.
It's paid off in numerous ways. Initially, just expanding my knowledge about architecture, allowing me to, again, get my continuing education units at the various conferences that I've attended, whether it's on a state level or the national conference where I'm attending currently. It's allowed me to meet other architects and other professionals on the AIA exhibit floor. I get to explore new products, meet vendors, suppliers. I've used their contracts to negotiate with owners or contractors in my business. I do a lot of design build, and it's just been an enormous asset to my career.
You know, recognizing that it's tough right now and that, you know, every dollar counts, you have to, when you decide how you're going to spend your money, you have to be strategic.
And then as a practicing principal, there are a whole other series of opportunities available in the peer networking that I can do, as well as information I can gain through seminars and through the website with the podcast on marketing and how to survive this economy. And those things that AIA has been really responsive in providing, I think, the profession opportunities to take a look at where they're at and to address current needs.
I would advocate that staying involved in the organization is the best thing to do. Whether someone's losing their job or whether, you know, it's just having a reduction in their salary, becoming isolated, losing that professional network, won't be the best way to save money. In fact, one should stay involved because the organization will continue to assist us and help us.
Stepping out of the AIA and away from some of the networking that's available, it would actually, I think, be detrimental to you know, their opportunities or possibilities for finding other jobs should they be laid off. So AIA can provide some of those resources for members to maintain contact with the profession.
In this economy, we need that voice of advocacy that the AIA provides for us. And if we don't support it, that voice is going to become quieter, and we can't have that. We need to get louder, and by joining, we turn up the volume.
The fact that it is the sole organization that has garnered a voice on behalf of architects to our government, to the private sector, means a lot, and I think every architect should take advantage of that.
Why should I even be part of the AIA, or why should I even join? And I say, well, if you're interested in sustainability leadership, this is a good avenue to be a participant. If you want to be part of diversity, you know, this is a good opportunity to do that as well. And that's one thing which I try to tell people is that, you know, just how much you do put into it.
If you're very serious about your profession, very serious about your craft, becoming part of a professional organization, basically the premier professional organization in our industry, is a part of that process. You have to do that as a commitment to your profession, a commitment to your own career and development. All those things are critical. What you will get out of it is immeasurable. It's directly proportional, of course, to what you put into it.
The business of architecture is so dynamic, specifically here in the recent past, with BIM coming into focus, LEED and sustainability, those aspects have changed our business tremendously. And the AIA has helped me keep pace with the ever-changing career that I'm involved in.